Okay, right. Now I believe it's a good time than any for me to actually start this live stream. And I know it's technically not planned, but you know me, I need to keep up to date. I need to be on the algorithm when it comes to Racing Master content. Speaking of which, to those in chat, welcome. To those who have just arrived, welcome as well. Welcome to the final stream of 2024, and it is none other than the Racing Master Season 5 update. Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well, X-Raider. So, to get the ball rolling, so to speak, wait, hold up. I think it would be better if I move chat closer to this side of my screen. Yeah, that way I could see it much clearer and much better here. So, because I did not want to embarrass myself during the gacha polls, I already did my rolls, and lo and behold, well, this one I had to withdraw because the car that I rolled for is the cover car of the game, and I know it's the wrong color, but it's this one. The Koenigsegg Agera RS 2015 model. This actually surprised me in terms of performance, but at the same time, a part of me is dictating it's meant to be because this is the cover car of the game. No, I'm not referencing the Need for Speed movie. If you want me to reference the Need for Speed movie, we have to be in this color. But also, alternately, we have to be in this color for it to be the Need for Speed movie reference. So, safe to say, I am not going for a Need for Speed reference for this Koenigsegg right here. I have different plans for this. Wait, I'm just moving my tabs here so that I can actively see the activity on my feed. And a little there. There we go. It's okay. My feed is somewhat already on the active side here. And yeah. So, this Koenigsegg Agera, in terms of customization, we're going to start with this, okay? We'll discard and go to more customization. So in terms of customization here, we can modify parts of the Koenigsegg, which, if you know by Forza standards, Forza Horizon, I dare say specifically, it barely has any modification other than the Forza wing. But here, we can change the exhaust, the diffuser, the spoiler. I am surprised you can replace the spoiler. And we can also have an extended front lip. We put a front lip on the front lip. That's how balls out we can go around with this Koenigsegg here. And I just got this. I just modified it up to how much my inventory has, and I am so low on pistons and tires for the basic one, surprisingly. But I think tires, I am dead out when it comes to the epic parts. Okay, but going here, yeah, if you want to go for an Agera GT3 like or the GT1 for the Le Mans, look no further. You can just replace the standard RS Agera wing with a default racing Agera wing. But you will lose out on the uniqueness. Like, this is a very sturdy wing holder here. Like, it covers the entire gap. And if you go with the aftermarket wings, well, you got that. And it's a bit on the mess side. And how ballsy could we go with this? Okay, so that's a more GT-ish. That costs 120 gems. The reverse fin, hell to the... Never pick the wide version of any of the custom wings. It just doesn't look good with a Koenigsegg. Nor this. Nor that. That's just ew. Oh, but this one though. This one, I might reconsider. This is good. And then these are the premium ones that have its own currency. If you want to go even more extreme, well, this is as thick as it can get. But I would say this one looks quite okay. This feels a bit close to the Koenigsegg 1-1, maybe? This one's just screaming time attack, but it does not fit. Nor this. So this one's, if you ask my recommendations on wings, this is a good one if you have the premium currency. If you're willing to spend diamonds, this is another. Because look, it arcs exactly at the same part where the body arcs. So I would actually prefer that. Which other options do we got? The most basic of the basic. If you want to go for basic, easy Le Mans look, it's the first two, the basic ones that cost diamonds. But for this one, we'll leave it with the RS one. The front lips, I don't want to be that idiot to put a lip on a lip, so I'll skip that. Rear diffuser though, you do not remove the diffuser that's installed in the Koenigsegg. Is that a mini exhaust? Only one way to find out. Okay, no, that's no exhaust. That must be the rear reverse light. Yeah, no, but these are the rear reverse lights, so there's no way. What else could we see here? But going further on the exhaust customizations. So it's a twin type. So it's not a single exhaust. So you can go for twinnies. Not all of the exhausts that are available on the other cars are accessible to the Koenigsegg. It's only a few. But why bother changing the exhaust when that big as say kind of exhaust is more than enough? Yeah, you can also replace the rims as well. The rims for me aren't that much on the on-looking good look side. For stance tuning, you can update the track even in stock tires. I would keep the stock wheels of this, alright? It's because it is carbon fiber everywhere. That's the good thing about this Koenigsegg. And I'll just leave it at that. So before we actually get on to playing around through this update, there's a lot in this update, mind you. So it might take us a bit of a while to go over each and everything. And yes, this is my Naoko Takahashi account. Let me just update my... Okay, my provincial rank is still unchanged. So far, this is my only highest Hall of Fame, so I'll keep it. So yes, I mained the Mustang for this. By the way, I tuned up the Agera. I mean the Diablo and the Agera. So the Agera is 22 out of 25. This Diablo here is a 25 out of 25. It's full tuned. So, the first thing we need to go over is the gacha. And yes, I've already gone over the gacha. Yes, I am flat broke. So, the gacha contains the following new cars. We have the Koenigsegg Agera RS, and I will be playing these opening cinematic. The only funny thing that I have noticed with that is the fact that they were a bit lazy and only used the opening cinematic. They didn't bother to do a cinematic replay time attack, unlike what they have done with the Aston Martin Valhalla, which is also in extreme class. That's a new one. For this one, I am actually surprised. Wait, let me just go over the details. No, not you. Let me go over the details real quick on this. No, not past rewards. There we go. So technically, the Lamborghini Gallardo LP574 Superleggera 2011, God, that's a mouthful, is a returning limited car. All right, so the Lamborghini, this Lamborghini in particular is a rate up, as how it is mentioned here. See, chance boost. If you look here on, no wait, that's also the same. But yeah, this is another limited. So this is the very first rerun for the Lamborghini Gallardo. But the newer one is this. Now that we've gone over the new car, so one would be questioning, why is the Diablo SV on standard? We're gonna go over that in a bit because I got the test runs here. Well, I already used up the test run for the Agera. I'm sorry, because I had to do the rolls. So we're gonna do the test runs of each vehicle. So this is the first part of our live stream, all right? Remember, if you guys just came in, welcome to the live stream. Yogi here is gonna showcase the January 2025 update. It came a day early before New Year, so we have to thank NetEase Codemasters and the devs of Racing Master for that. So before the New Year's come along, we get the update already, though it is meant to start tomorrow. So we're gonna go first with the test drives. And the first test drive that we're gonna go for is the Koenigsegg Agera RS. At maximum, it is currently right now, I believe, the highest, because the Lamborghini Aventador Super Veloce used to be the highest, but it's at 830 something. Now on ECU 0, the Agera RS is now the highest, ranked at 843, even higher than the Bugatti Chiron. At ECU 3, it's peaking at 913. Now, I've done the test run at ECU 3. We'll do this one on ECU 0. In case you guys are wondering, did I get the Agera on the Adriana account? I didn't. I lost the pity. I got an STI and an ECU copy of the 720S. So what I like about the Agera here is that it has the features of two particular vehicles. The Bugatti Chiron's monstrous acceleration and the McLaren P1's on rails handling. So it's safe to say the Agera is OP. Well, if you look at it on numerical values, the reason why the car is OP is because this has, and I kid you not, 1,300 horsepower off the factory. With tuning right now, I am sitting at 1,500 currently. Oh, also its curb weight is at 1,300, so it's kind of close to a 1:1 power to weight ratio. And it's a good spot for us to test this out at San Francisco, where it has a lot of long straights, especially after the downhill. And you see that? It barely understeers. It might only understeer if your input on the brakes or the handbrake / the drift button is not accurately placed in. So as you can see there, this is my track record of the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, sitting at 1:54. The Agera beats it by 1.9 seconds. 1.9 seconds is a big thing. And now that we're done with that one, oh, by the way, these are additional ones, so you also get your usual weekly logins. The season start, before we go to the Valhalla, this from today up until January 4, every player gets 10 free gacha rolls. And from January 5 to January 17, we all get a single free gacha roll. So, if you are running for pity for the Agera, Valhalla, or the Diablo, from today until January 4 would be your best chance to get them. And if ever you lose the pity, hey, come on, at least the roster of legendary cards is good. You would be bad if you lose the pity and they just give you a rare car. But yeah, from today until January 17, all players get free draws. If you max out today until January 17, you get free 63 draws. So that's almost one straight pity roll. Now to the next car that we would be testing out, it is the Aston Martin Valhalla concept. This one's giving me vibes of a Prototype 1 Le Mans car. And I do believe, you know, to be fair on myself, if ever I end up getting this in the coming days, because yes, I did lose out on the pity. You can actually tune this car right off the get-go if you like. And for my case, I would, knowing how obscure its downforce is. Look at that, 9.1 acceleration. Are you kidding me? I would reduce the stability. And improve everything else. So it's a 13133 for this. And we're gonna go with ECU 0. This is a weird engine tone though. And it's weird of it that it peaks out on gear 4 before shifting into gear 5. So if the car has ridiculous downforce despite it being wingless, my advice is just reduce the stability altogether. Now, ironically, it feels much better when I tried it on for the first time. When I tried it on the first time on my Adriana account, I thought this was a bad car. But now, after tuning it a bit, I take it all back. It's decent. But yeah, it tends to do that on gears 4 and 5. It's weird. It peaks before it shifts gears. If this game had the manual transmission option, I would not let it peak out before shifting. And with a record time of 1:22. And yes, I am claiming my diamonds because I haven't done so yet. Now, every season, the vanilla roster gets some updates, including previously released cars. Unfortunately, the Gallardo is one of those that gets the short end of the stick. But first, we shall fix a couple of things. No stability. We can increase the drift and ruin the stability further. You know what? I would do that. On its stock configuration, the Lamborghini Gallardo is not good. Suddenly, it understeers like a pig. And now, even with my updated settings, as Sultanitsi on chat has mentioned, the Gallardo has a bouncy suspension. Look at that, even during the drift, it's bouncing. It loses a lot of speed during the drift. And it tends to love to go to the outside. It's that understeery. So if you would ask me, should I roll for the Gallardo? If you are a collector type of player, go ahead. But if you are someone gunning for meta, stay away. If you're gunning for ranks, there we go. If you're gunning for ranks, stay away from the Gallardo. It's limited, sure, but it would not get you anywhere in comparison to, say, the Alfa Romeo 4C. The 4C is currently still the king/queen if you do not have the R35, if you decide not to graduate from F2P, by the way. And the second ones among the luminous that are kind of good are tied between the Roma, the Ferrari Roma, and the 992 Porsche. Yeah, the Gallardo is getting nerfed. It got nerfed so bad. So I would strongly advise not to go for the Gallardo. Now, the $1,000,000 question. Why is this thing in standard? To give you a better idea, these are the stats of the Lamborghini Diablo on full tune. It's at 650 horsepower, barely at ECU 0. Its max weight is its biggest deterrent. 1,400 kilograms for a standard car is ridiculous. Traction's kind of okay. One of the best traits that I would say of the Lamborghini Diablo is that off the line, it is currently the strongest. The Diablo is basically the Bugatti Chiron in standard. That's all I can say about this. But I would say this. I would strictly say this. The stability of this Diablo is gonna get you far. So I would advise not to mess with the stability of the Diablo if you get it. You can't go further than 9 on the acceleration meter, so you might as well make it even so. Why am I doing this? You will see in a bit. Unfortunately, the Diablo is not gonna fare well on technical tracks and will not best the Emira, Hachiroku, or the 964. But that's all the more the reason why you have to invest in acceleration and stability. In its stock form, you would normally be sticking at gears 2 and gear 3 a lot. The wheel spin is also gonna be your second biggest deterrent. But I did a workaround, and in tight hairpins such as Haruna and Tokyo/Shibuya, having wide gears would actually help you to get through those hairpins much faster than most other standard cars. Also, in long hairpin sections, the Diablo is actually quite good. Again, it's also because of its extended gears. And yes, it's a bit of a placebo effect, but the engine sound of the Diablo makes it feel like you are driving a sports car than a standard car. But yeah, changing my gearbox to favor acceleration kind of fixes the wide gearbox issue. But it's just that you would be struggling on the higher RPMs when you need it the most. By the way, guys, you are all going to be seeing Alpen a lot on this live stream, and I will explain later. So those are the new cars for the banner of the month. Side tangent though, the Diablo, the Gallardo, and the Valhalla will only stay until January 17. The Agera, however, is gonna get the SAO treatment and is gonna stay until the end of the month. So if you are gunning for the Agera, you'll have the entire month to get it. But if you're gunning for any of these three, do not get this. If you're gunning for the Valhalla or the Diablo, if you're gunning for either of these two, be my guest, but you will only have until January 17 to roll for them. And I don't know if there's like some sort of specific rate up for the permanent expo, because I know each car has equal treatment. But at the moment, or maybe it's because of that's what I did not roll yet. But at the moment, I guess for this account, the GT, the M4, and the S2000 are up for grabs. What else should we go over? Ah, yes, the new, let's go for the kits first. So, the kit blind box got even more content for the new cars. Well, among the new cars, it is just the Agera. And this is the exclusive body kit of the Agera, the Jetwing. I did not say move to the Lightning Thunder. So, as per description, it is flying with a 1.6G delta wing at low altitude. It's kind of weird for me, alright? Like, it's wing on wing on wing and on over fenders. This makes the Asuna P1 look much better by comparison. Next one we got is a GT inspired body kit, I think, with Liberty Walk style on the BMW Z4. I know these cars, you could remove the liveries and put in your own. And then the last one we got is a GT3 Super G. Yes, Tristan Leong on chat is correct. This is a Super GT inspired body kit for the Acura NSX named the Onikiri. I would actually gun for this and remove the liveries altogether and put my own, because this is more tame. This is more tame than the other two would be. Now, about the other cars on the list, I believe anytime you decide to do so, you could get any of these. If you want to go with the Vision GT body kit of the Chiron, you can still get it. Again, it's still gacha, but you can just pay 70,500 premium if you want to go for it. If you're wondering how to get any of these currencies or this draw tickets, you just have to buy diamonds, which is the pay to win option. There will be certain events throughout the course of the game where you could earn part tokens, particularly these ones, the ones that you see right next to the numbers. If you have invested on part tokens in favor of actual epic parts during the Sword Art Online update, then you would have better chances in buying the body kit of your dreams. Oh yeah, also Extreme 1, Super Extremes would be at 17.5 with special gimmicks. Low-key body kits would be sitting at 3.5 to 7.5 in case you're curious. And okay, now time for us to go for the WAIFU. Something is popping and it's not the fireworks. So the new WAIFU that we have for this update is Kobayashi Kano, voiced by, well, one way to find out. Let's just go to the shop. Yoko Hikasa, there we go. Hardworking workplace elite. So she's really flexing the whole secretary. Did she say something about the size not fitting her? But anyway. So Kano, is it Kano Kobayashi or Kobayashi Kano? I do not know. Well, that's her entire gimmick. Unfortunately, she does not have the same exclusive gimmicks. Oh no, wait, never mind. She does. I am staring respectfully. She is absolutely teasing us right now. So yeah, if you get to upgrade, yes, even avatars get upgrades, but only if it's the WAIFU ones, not your create your own avatar. Yes. Your yukata is very alluring. But yeah, she also has much like Ara Princess right here, Suo Tamako. Unfortunately, we cannot roll for her anymore currently. Until the next time she comes back. Just like Suo Tamako, Kano Kobayashi also gets... What's an exclusive glow? Oh, it's like her victory dance. I see. So she's doing a bit of a Matsuri type of dance among her exclusive actions. For bond actions, we got Wish and Shy. Yamete could stop. So that's her exclusive action A. Was that us whistling? But then again, yeah, the wish bond action is a bit more on the wholesome side. But if you ask me, I prefer Kobayashi Kano's hair down with the yukata. But that's just me. Alright, so she has a unique voice line pack, and you can only earn the voice line pack if you manage to roll for Kano Kobayashi. You're talking about driving, right? She said waku waku. Alright, so those are her sample voice line packs. Her bond actions emergency event? Oh! So it's that kind of emergency! Okay! By the way, if you guys like what you're seeing, please leave a like on this live stream. Thank you! If anything, we're gonna be ending this. We're gonna end 2024 with a bang, and unfortunately, Kano Kobayashi is delivering the bang, and we're the one banging. Wait, what? Hey, yo! So this is her unique victory dance. Something's popping and it's not the fireworks. But anyway, so that is the showcase of Kano Kobayashi, our hardworking workplace elite secretary Onesama. But that's not the only thing that we have under the Kano Kobayashi WAIFU gacha roll. You can, if you can, and if you did spend, you can get her voice pack separately. It's just that those 3 sample voice lines that we heard earlier are exclusively locked to the avatar. But these ones, 230 voice messages, we can buy this separately. Kano, it's not helping that you keep moaning after every voice line we test! No, okay, there we go. I'll move it to the avatar and then just switch here. Why does that sound sexual? It's kind of funny that we just showcased Kano Kobayashi and then suddenly concurrent viewers just popped. She is so bait-worthy. And also, we have animated, just like with the Sword Art Online update last month. Well, it's still last month technically. We also get animated emojis that we could use on chat. This looks sus. Okay, I'll admit, this one's kind of cute. The emote pack, and these are the star level ups. White Kobayashi. If you want Kano Kobayashi to do the emergency, you know what? I will show it one more time. I'll show it again. I'll show it again. If you want this to happen, you do not need just Kano. You need a black gold badge to partner up with it. And for your create your own avatar, there's also some kawaii outfits as well. These are for the women. It screams elite. Lunar Elegance is the name. It's a trendy outfit. It's a complete outfit set, mind you. So earrings, the outfit, the socks, and the high heels. But if that doesn't fancy you, there's the other. Oh my god. This is not helping my case. When I said simplicity is best, I mean simplicity is best. So if you're wanting a bit low-key but still hot, go for Floral Whispers. If you want to have more of that pizzazz, when I say pizzazz, I mean like don't talk to me, I live an expensive life kind of vibe. Fantastic Vision is a good one. It comes with the outfit, the side, that also includes the side bag, the boots, and the shades. If you're just after the shades, you can also buy it separately, I think, but while the season is still on. And you can get the disco boots. Unfortunately, Naoko's pants are covering it. But if you want fishnet stockings on your female avatars, you can get that as well. And for the male avatar users, you get the Midnight Flutter, which kind of screams something out of BTS. The Michael Jackson pants, the overly, I don't know what you call this kind of top, and the absolutely shiny boots. Oh yeah, also the hairstyles for these 4 are included in the clothes set. In terms of one of the cheaper ones to get, you can have this full avatar emoji, and it's just simply doing. Oh, it's a group dance. Yeah, pop style character dance routine. All right, but if that doesn't fancy, if you're just after the gems for paying the diamonds to get more out of your buck, you can just trade 10 of these for 88. So ratio is 1. No. It kind of very depends, because these Sakura coins come in on the gacha. And then those are your external parts. You can get epic parts. A set grants you 3. Now for those who does not want to graduate from free to play status, every day from today until the 31st, we can collect up to 31 of the Sakura tokens. And the most that we could get out of that, if you decide to stay free to play, is just 88 times 3 gems. That's the most you could get out of it. And probably just 200 gold coins. And for those who are willing to graduate from F2P status, they also have some discounts on ticket bundles. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can get up to 14 tokens on a discount. But if you wish to not go for discounts or you already use them up, you just have to trade in 900 premium diamonds to get a 10 roll. I do not have that. Oh, but we also get a Persimmon head accessory when we accumulate a number of draws. So when we get to 40 draws, we can leave our avatar with a tangerine on their head, stuck permanently like it was super glued there. But that's given I roll up to 40 times, which is gonna cost me literal money, which I'm not gonna do. Now, the next thing that we will discuss on this update is the New Year celebration. So these are all the events that's gonna happen throughout the month of January. So New Year milestones. What is New Year milestones? So this is a cumulative effort from all players of Racing Master. So if we have reached 66,660,000 kilometers, everybody, regardless of status and rank, is gonna receive 10 free limited draws. So all players participating throughout this year, if they manage to reach 66 million something kilometers, everybody gets a 10 draw for free, courtesy of Racing Master. And for those individually, we can collect the following below. It's mostly just epic parts, ECU suspensions, and body chassis parts. All you have to do is just drive up to 250 kilometers and you get them all. It's a bit mid for down here, but for here, it is a big deal. And the next one happening on January 5, New Year Tour, New Year Wish. I think Snow Cruise, correct me if I'm wrong, is that going to involve RM Land? Maybe, maybe not. And the end of month login bonus on January 24. Celebration logins gives us, hopefully, I think this is for the first 14. Like what we have with the Mount Haruna update. Like what we have with the Halloween update. Like what we have with the Asuna Cooks Us Lunch update. It's gonna last for 14 straight days starting tomorrow, January 1st. Where we're gonna receive additional gems and probably an additional perk like extra daily bonus ups or whichever. Track show is featuring the new track, which is Iceland Tundra. And you know what? I am actually going to showcase this. We'll start first with the cliff leap with the Lamborghini. So yes, I already modified my own Lamborghini in terms of tuning. Yeah, I'ma do that. Alright, we're going to be testing out the new track featured in Racing Master. It's Iceland. It is literally a rally track. So the track is relatively wide, well duh, rally standards. The music is quite chill, I'll have to agree. This reminds me of that one island in Forza Horizon 4. That was a cliff, right? If you thought Amsterdam's cliff flower field was crazy, wait till you try Iceland Tundra. So unlike Amsterdam and other maps like Tokyo, there is no sprint variation. So it's playing similarly to how it was with Yas Marina Circuit. Oh, we do get a speck of land. But I think this is like a long map. There's another. Okay, there we go. So it's roughly under 2 minutes for a standard car to pass to. Though I will admit it's a little unsettling knowing that the track is like this, the environment is like that, but the music is so chill. And now we're gonna try the second variation, which is this one. But for this case, I'm gonna go down back to my roots and I would put a proper rally car in. Oh god. Also, there's some areas that have small patches that have physics of a tarmac road than dirt. So for standard cars, I believe all-wheel drives and the Ford Fiesta are gonna feel right at home here. The ones with higher ride heights would be another one that would bode well in this kind of map. Those with low ride heights, such as the Alpha Ford C, I believe they are going to struggle in this map. So this one's more under the inner valleys of the map. So there's no connecting areas in contrast to the other places. But this time, although it's not full tuned, we are gonna test my own Agera in the extreme variant of Iceland. And think about it, letting a hypercar, a $1 million+ Agera in the dirt is sacrilegious to any man with a net worth of $100,000 a month. Oh, congratulations on that, Ruby. Welcome to the Agera Club. Okay, safe to say my personal Agera is driving absolutely fine in this sort of place, but I cannot say the same for the jumps. Oh god, that jump will scare people. I wonder though, could you fall off the map on those parts of the jumps? Like if you deliberately do not jump and just let your car drop, can you die? Oh, okay, so we do not suffer from drowning, unlike in Motorfest or in Forza Horizon when we're here in Racing Master. Good to know. Oh, so you can die, but it just resets you. Well, oh crap. Imagine if you fall to your death and you just get eliminated from the race. But no, that would be too unfair. People would start to, you know, force you to drop speed before the jump, and then you would just die. If that's a thing. So I don't think they're gonna do that. They'll just reset you. The Agera feels quite good to drive here, though. I would expect tons of wheel spin due to the gravel having the same physics as that of the grass roads of Indianapolis or Haruna. I was wrong. Ruby, not to mention it is kind of relaxing too. Because of the music. Ironically, because of the music. Okay, so the extreme version is an expanded version of the standard one. So we're at 232. I believe I only got up to 8 because... Ah, yes, it's because my car is not up to speed. Let's put something that is. All-wheel drive power. Sorry, I know we're not gonna do this one again, but... We're not supposed to do Iceland again, but I need those extra gems. Naoko just bankrupt the Akiyama Racing Academy again. All for the sake of her one irresponsible student. So she has to do the grind. And is there a way to redeem the Aventador SVJ? Did it get like a ninja buff or a ninja fix? A little understeery though, but I think it did. But that's a weird jump physic. It's like it arced. Okay, we nearly overshot that jump. It's possible to overshoot the jumps, especially if you are in an ECU 3, 4, or 5 hypercar. And that one to anybody. So when you go to that second jump, be sure you are on the left side. Do not do what I did and stick to the right. Okay, safe to say that the Aventador got fixed at the cost of the Gallardo. But I'm not complaining. I prefer the Aventa than the Gallardo any day. Oh, that one's tight. As soon as you get out of the gravel and into the asphalt. Okay, so 224. Yep, 226 I mean. So also it's because of the tuning of my Koenigsegg and lack of parts. That's why I did not meet the time requirement. Right, there we go. Extra 300 into the bank. Okay, so what do we do with this? This is the gimmick of this season. You need to collect parts to build a Fiat 500F. And how do you do so? By playing ranked games. Either rank solo or rank team. You collect parts to collect the Fiat 500F. And if you collect all exclusive kit parts, you get the Romantic Holiday Fiat FT 500R. Remember when we premiered the R Racing Evolution? Well, that's the first thing. Because having the engine exposed like that, you know that's a Fiat FT 500R, not a 500F. And it's marked as an exclusive body kit for the 500F. Come on, let me turn. There. The front looks a little bit better. Although it says Luigi, I can't lie. If it wasn't for the rear wing and the rear ass, I would have shouted Lupin the Third. So you have 32 parts to collect, including the exclusive kit. And these parts come in at random. It's a gacha. So it's RNG. That's not a gacha. It's an RNG. It's an RNG. Correct. I apologize for calling it a gacha. But all the more reason why we need to do so. Okay, portal changes. RM LAN portal in the original lobby interface has been changed to the RM LAN tab in the race. Okay, so if you want to play RM LAN, which has EX Pursuit and Ice Drift, you can only do it now by picking race. Because it is replaced with this, the cruise option. Yes, Tristan is correct. Like the logo hunt from last, I believe it was September. No. During the Mount Haruna update. Yeah, if you collect the same part, you can ask your friends or your clubmates, or probably just your friends, to trade with you. And again, the only way to do is you can collect up to 5 a day. So obviously we're gonna go in team rank, and I'm going to be adding who else but my trusty partner. And of course, the self-insert Nissan McKinney, who is now angry. He has an angry face. He has a hot face. Wait, oh, there we go. I was picking the wrong option. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to set the according vehicles first. I'm gonna handicap myself with that. Stick with this, and of course, I need to build up the Diablo. Yeah, don't worry, understood, Nathan McCain. So I know you're gonna miss out, but you can just watch it on the replay on my responses to your chats. Now this way, that's why I strongly encourage doing the Fiat event as a team, so that everybody on the spot gets to collect parts for their Fiat. And if, say, you get duplicates, you can on the spot trade with your friends. Oh yeah, in case you guys didn't know, during the SAO update, the create your own avatar just got... Are we playing Iceland on the go? Wow! Thank you, game! Thanks a lot, game! Throwing us into the new map blind! So everyone in an Agera and a P1 and a 918 are now grinding for parts as we speak. You thought any E-Trons are gonna show up? Any Vipers? Any E-Types? Hell no! Also, as you can see there on the right side, back then in the SAO update, it was a bit hard for me personally to rank up in the overall server standings, and it is mostly because of the game needs to fix that, and it's mostly because of the SAO Lisbeth missions. But now they kind of fixed that here. How? They fixed the Lisbeth missions by replacing them now with one-on-one duels. So it's kind of like the Halloween event. You get a target, you have to beat them to collect the part. The jumps are really ruining my speed here. Oh yeah, right. I totally forgot. I got Haley and Gloria on my comms. Oh, when you're high speed that you're gonna lose out on your traction. Ah, nice. We got the hood. So again, what's really good about fighting as a team, at least one of y'all gets to carry everyone, while everybody else focuses on collecting parts. And also, when you get the new cars, maximize the daily win bonus. Alright, so waiting on the next one. By the way, I am also using the Dragon controller from the one that I got from the Sega Fest event. So this is technically partly a Sega stream. Partly is because the controller it's sponsored. Okay, so we are back in normal land now. We are at San Francisco. Oh, we're in the Diablo. Neat. Look at this. When I said that the Diablo was the Chiron in standard, I was not kidding. And you would expect the Diablo to perform poorly? I would say it performs highly average on cornering. Again, The reason why it's not performing that well is because of its overall curb weight. And for a 600 horsepower rear wheel drive, would you expect this thing to spin? Because of its weight, I would say no. And in wide technical corners such as that, the Diablo actually shines. Also, look at that. When you're at gear 1, you do not have wheel spin. It's because of the wide first gear, the wide gearbox. So you think there's going to be a disadvantage to the Diablo at low speeds? It's not. It's actually going to play in your favor. This would technically be the best in standard and the worst in sports, if ever it was flagged under the sports car class. Huh? Oh, we got another epic part. We got the epic part. Sweet. But why is that thing part of the body kit of the Fiat? That makes me question. By the way, I have to give credit where credit's due. Congratulations to Ruby for getting the Asuna avatar frame. Sultan is all about BOP, balance of performance. The 32 may have strong grip, but if you limit or control, your braking, you'd be able to maximize the speed, the exit speeds of the 32. Oh, also another UI update. Any private messages you send would show there on the lower corner. So unfortunately, if you're a live streamer and you're messaging your girlfriend on DMs, use a different platform. Do not showcase your chat. We're only gonna do 5 because after the 5 dailies we get, we are Is that Ming? After we collect 5 parts for the Fiat, we are gonna jump to the next new feature of this update. Oh hell no, I'm not gonna allow Ming to beat me. It's either me or the Panamera, nobody else. Ah, understeer kicked in. I hate that. Why do I keep following the 35? I must not lose to Ming, because I'm not gonna get the part. Hanny, take the lead! Don't let that most wanted knockoff beat ya! Or me! Good, he crashed! Okay, good. Win secured. Oh! We might... Are we going to get the exclusive kit early? Alright, so 2 more, and we're gonna jump to the next feature. See, it also keeps track on your progress here on the upper left. So that you would not feel burned out with the game. It's letting you know, hey, you have used up your progression. If you're only here for the Fiat, you may leave now. But if you want to up your server rankings, be my guest and stay and suffer. Okay, so we're in Tokyo, and we are back with the Diablo. And our target is the John Cooper Works guy. Okay, there's another different thing. Back then, in the Halloween update, they hide your rival from you. This time, they let you know right off the get-go if you're gonna win or lose. Because there is no decline. And again, in a proper straight road, you can see how the Diablo dominates right off the line. Ah! Okay, this is what I'm telling you guys about. I was in gear 1. That was not wheel spin. There, the moment I go past the apex, the Diablo shines in low speed hairpins. So it's safe to say, for me at least, though the game says Alpen is the Diablo's best track, I would have to say it's Tokyo. Now, the only way to dethrone a Diablo is on the higher RPM echelon. What do I mean by that? It's because mine is set on acceleration, it's gonna suffer greatly on the higher RPMs. Oh! Why is it all epic parts one after another? What's the worst weather condition of the game? It's definitely night with rain. Chicago is currently that, but now... yeah, only Chicago currently. Chicago's night rain is the one currently suffering through that. Oh, we're at top 1,000 already. Okay, one more and we're gonna jump into the next feature. It's okay for me actually. Tundra now, Iceland Tundra right now is the next big critical thing because you're gonna be contending with jumps. The jumps in Iceland Tundra is what's going to mess with everybody. If you want to play this, Jason the Hedgehog, I did leave links on the video description of this live stream to advise you on how to play it. One for PC, for iOS, for Android. All link guides are down below. Why does it keep showing my private DM? Also, just a note, once you go past the 5th out of 5, you cannot 5th out of 5, you cannot collect any more Fiat parts until the next day. So if you're really gunning for Fiat parts, I suggest doing 5 a day, even on low RP cars. If you are a PC main, a PC player, and you switch to mobile because you're away from PC, just use your weakest cars in the list, win the race in low RP, and then just leave. Because I know I'll be doing that when I get to my Hong Kong trip on the 10th. I will at least admit one thing. The Sword Art Online update was a good time to collect parts. Barely grazed it. The one leading though is a Master Pass user, which also before we end the stream, I am going to showcase the Master Pass. So 2 things left for us to do here. The Master Pass and the cruise. I do believe we may be extending one more race because I lost out to the 4C. And maybe it's time for me to switch to the 4C just to dominate. Yeah, I failed. So we're going to be sticking for one more race. We're going to stick for one more race. Yeah, I got a -10. The Shelby is at ECU 3. Okay, so this is a premium user. A premium Master Pass user. Sportback's at ECU 2. Alpha's at ECU 0. And the GTR's at ECU 1. Okay, on that note, switching to the Alpha. Going for a revenge match on custom. Okay, Circuit Mini Chicago. So my target now is the C7 Corvette. With the 4C, it should be easy. Yeah, the C7 and the STI just shot to the wall. GG easy. Okay, so it's just the 3 of us. As it should be. Yeah, Radiant Submit, we are going to find out in a bit. We're gonna find out if I could bring the entire party into the cruise. Unless it's a one-player thing. Oh, it's an epic. Oh no, it's not an epic part. So it's a basic part, the rear suspension. Alright, now that we've reached our quota, and outperforming gives you the overtake bonus. Alright, so let me see here now. So, what we're going to do now is that we're going to take it to the cruise. Wait, let me just tell the chat. I mean, the group. Alright, so if I go to cruise, this is the new feature. Everybody wanted this. And it is a cruise mode. So we have two options. One is Alpen. The other is Yangshuo. Yangshuo is the essence of Gulin's landscape, pearled by the river. The swaying bamboo and majestic mountains make it fun to cycle stroll over the Yulong River. It's a place that leaves people longing for more. So this is a joyride, and could we invite? Is it possible, or if it's not? Ah, crap. Sorry. Exposed. I'm sorry. Exposed. Exposed. I didn't mean that. But anyway, so going back to the live. What have I done? Alright, so I would at least say this. With the traffic going on here, who the frick is Katsura? A young girl is Hey! Bro! Get out! No, I did not say joyride! I did not say joyride! Get out! Get out! Let me out! Let me out! Ah, Jesus Christ! No! Ah! What's happening? Oh, that guy's taking a picture. Okay. I just wanted to see who this Katsura chick is. A young girl is looking around anxiously on the street. Does she need help? I can chat with NPCs. I can chat with NPCs? Great, I was worried I wouldn't find a car in time. Oh my god, I wouldn't say role-playing, but is this chasing after my Like a Dragon streams? Okay. Oh, what? We're talking! We are actually talking! There's things to do in cruise! The Fisherman's Boat Festival's just a few days away, and there's been still a batch of lanterns that haven't been finished. Is this Genshin? Fisherman's Boat Festival? I think I heard of it. Is it open to the public this year? Yes, it looks to be a local festival, but this year it'll be open to tourists. Stop! Stop causing chaos, please! I'm talking to the woman! Where are you taking these bamboos? Maybe I could help. Great! Send it to the dock by the river and tell them it's from Katsura. Side quests! Ding, 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 ding. Where did my Get back here! Who took my Lambo and left? Jesus Christ on a stick, what's going on here? Stop the cruising. Let me drive on my own pace. Ow! Pfft. Hey! Stop assaulting me! Go to the dock and find Samantha. What is this? To earn what? Put me on track. Stop hitting me! Okay, where? Okay, so I just follow. So I just follow the GPS. Kizuna, please move. Thank you. Oh my God, what is going on? What's with the server? So if we do side quests, we gain stuff. We collect stuff. Can I drop? Oh my God, I can. I can make my Lamborghini Diablo taste like rice. No! Help me, step bro! I'm stuck! Help me, step bro! Oh. So that's how you get out. Okay. Alright, so apparently one of the features right now is that you can have up to 30. Now, if you want... Oh! You can! You can invite people! You can invite people into the channel. And you can... That's cool. So you can pull people in. I see. So you can pull people into the cruise. If you want to do some sort of, oh, I don't know, co-op or roleplay, you can do so, provided you are not bamboozled left and right by other players. Wait, where's the docks? Samantha, character discovered. Wait, hold up. I am pulling you in. Oh, I cannot pull myself in. World channel. So much stuff is happening, it's not loading my friends list. Bro! That 35, man! You know what? I need to be safe. I need to park to the side. Oh, this is a cool feature. Whenever you race, look. Whenever you race, you are in a racing suit. But here in the cruise missions, you are in your own avatar. Alright, no one assault my Lamborghini in my presence. Hot. I said no one touch my... Oh wait, there you are. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from Race Driver Grid, I bring you Nathan McCain. What do you mean, add friends? We're already... Stop moonwalking! Stop moonwalking! Wait, we can dance? No, don't ride your car! Don't ride your car! Let's talk! Let's talk! Well, there he goes. Stop! Guys! If this was a roleplay channel, I would have been flaming right now. Yeah, hold up. I'm searching. I'm looking for an. Oh no, I already invited her. Okay. Bro, two things. Why'd you do that to my Diablo? And two, is your head sticking out? Hi, Kizuna. Hi. Yes, it's chaotic here. I know. Don't fall off the cliff. You're gonna get rammed by the back by the GTR. Even the camera shake. Ow. Stop. I got a side quest to finish. Move. Ow. Ah. Ah. Everyone got too excited for this update. Really? Clearly. Oh, I can. Oh. I need to get away from everyone. Oh! I was there already. I was there already. Great, now I have to go back. Everyone's loving cruise mode so much it's becoming Grand Theft Auto Racing Master. No, not you. Bring me back to Samantha. Where's she at? Did I see Kofeve? Ow! I'm okay. Is anyone gonna help the Hachiroku? No? Okay, I think that Ford Focus got that covered. Where's Samantha? Oh, there she is. There's Samantha. Is there a way to turn off that pop-up? Because I really dislike. Like, watch. I board my car. I get out of my car. It keeps showing this. I want this out. Is there a way for me to turn off that feature? Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I do not want to risk. I do not want to risk throwing my Diablo into insurance. Stop! Move! Don't remind me again! End the cruise! Where did Samantha... Oh my god! She was right there! Ah! Help! Step bro, I'm stuck! What's happening? Okay, a few more bugs. I believe there's a few more bugs to deal with free roam. The lag with all these players. There should be an option for us to be able to, oh, I don't know, host our own cruise and keep it just between us and a select number of players, not everybody. Who's Ada? Ada Wong? No, 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 no. Let me park. Let me park. Let me park. Let me park. I'll take it. Bad practice, but I'll take it. Okay. Now, what I came here to do. Thank you. By the way, are you a tourist here for the festival too? Here's a finished lantern for you. Let's enjoy the festive atmosphere together. A festive handmade lantern crafted from bamboo and paper. It's an out. Oh, so you get collectibles. All right. Ooh, what's this? Travel experience times 20. You can level up here? Okay, that kinda somewhat makes... Bruh. Oh look, it's a Doro. It's a Dorothy livery. I like it. I don't like this Corvette C8 ruining the mood. Okay, so you can write talks here as well. Is that a Forester? It looks like a Forester. Can I carnap this? No, wait, I can't. Can I no, wait, I can't. So, okay, you cannot carnap vehicles. So, it's not GTA. Ow. You can get free fall. You have free fall animation. Awesome. Can I die? Oh, no, wait. Invisible wall. Alright, you can't die. Hi, Kizuna-ai! Let me... Kizuna? Kizuna-ai! Let me out! Ah! Okay, free roam is a little still janky, but I'll take it. Kizuna, what are you doing? Wait, what? You can ride a bamboo raft. Hey, cool. I'm gonna do something stupid. Imagine guys are role-playing in the same room as I am, and then suddenly they see this random NPC dancing in a bamboo raft. Okay, I'm good. I'm done. Yay! Jesus Christ, I was like, okay, I cannot die, but I am... Step bro, I'm stuck. What do I do? Oh. Okay, so I get just... I could just be thrown out there. Okay. When near other players, I can't? Oh, but I can do this. I can dance solo. Oh, I can lean in other people's cars. I could do the most offensive thing that people do in car meets. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah. Yeah, if you want to do photo modes, for example, okay, wait. Nathan McCain, get out of your car right now. Your head is protruding through your roof. I want to go to photo mode. I want to go to photo mode with all three of us. Bro, step out of your car. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take what I can. I'm gonna take what I can. Okay, so the dude at the back is ruining the shot. Great. The mode. Okay, there we go. Wait, interact with car. No. Give me the other pose. That's it. Alright, wait. Stop! Stop ruining the roleplay! Okay, so first dibs on the front end. I see. Alright. This is the best I could do. Thank you, game. Not what I had. You know what, guys? Come with me. We're going to the parking lot. We're going to the parking lot where we will not be disturbed. Is there a damage system in the game? There is not. What is going on? Are you okay? Are you two okay? Hey. No one mess with the Lambo. Ow. It's still a wonky system. You know what? Alright, right but no. Right trigger. Let me post next to my car. Can I not post with my car? Woo! Yeah, this is a very stressful Oh, hi Evo. Okay, I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I'm gonna hoard this parking space, get out, and then lean on my car. What? None? Still? There we go. Okay. Alright. And... okay, fine. You can join the shot too. Lean on the car. Lean. Lean on it. Pick a side. Well, I'm waiting. Pick a side. Get the one on the rear fender. Okay, I'll take what I can get. While everyone is distracted, no one talks about the ATSV hoarding that side of the road. Okay, now. Alright, set the camera. So this is Miyogi Photography 101. So set it to a certain distance and then just zoom in with your focal length. Adjust a bit. Like that. Okay, now we got that in. Adjust the exposure. Reduce the exposure as much as you want. Depth of field. Always go for depth of field, guys, because the bokeh effect does wonders. A lot of photographers aim for that one. A lot of photographers recommend the bokeh effect. And lastly, a bit of rotation would not hurt. And close those. You could add a color filter if you want. This one goes a bit of on the retro side. No, you know what? We'll do this. Nah. We'll go with no filters. I could just edit this in post. All right, there are two options when you do your photography here, guys. Even on your phone, you could just press the shutter. You can hide the player info, but if you press the shutter, it would leave the UI in. So if you want to do a good shot and you're on PC, first press F11 to go on full screen mode and click the UI button to hide the UI. And then print screen. Press it multiple times in case your keyboard is flunky. But this is how you get quality photos for your Racing Master collection. And I am just going to open MS Paint, add that in, minimize. And we're gonna leave pandemonium. Alright? It got worse. Hey! Okay, that's it. I'm leaving. I am leaving Joyride. It's still on its obvious beta phase, alright? It's very out there. It's very over the top. And to be honest, I would not go in there just yet. Or if I would go in there, I would go in there when it is not crowded. That way, I'll be able to get better shots and have a more decent roleplay to go with. But anyway, I would say it's a good time for me to conclude because that is all the new features in Racing Master coming to us for January 2025. So if you like what you see here, don't forget to leave a like for more Racing Master news. I always do this every month on every update. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys this weekend for our usual Lost Judgment stream.